Hey guys, I'm here on my boat at my community boat ramp, and just put in, and today what I'm going to do is we're going to go out, we're going to kind of check out the waters here in Sarasota County and take a look at the social distancing and the rules and just validate and make sure that it is okay to go boating in Florida. So join me and let's go. So the state of Florida basically has said that you can, they consider recreation as an essential activity. And they give a lot of examples in the executive order, like fishing, walking, hiking, ... So they were just giving examples as my take on it. So anything that's recreating is probably fine, as long as you adhere to the social distancing rules. On the water, what that means is that you can't have more than 10 people on your boat at one time, and you have to stay 50 feet away from other boats. And they did talk, they did reference fishing, so obviously if you're fishing, that's fine too, but it appears fine that you can go boating as long as you adhere to that. Now, the one thing though is that every county and every local government or municipality is different when it comes to what they allow as far as water access. A lot of counties have just closed the boat ramps. Sarasota County, fortunately, has not. And I'm very thankful for Sarasota County for doing that, because I think that's smart. It gives people an out, and I think it's important at these during the stay-at-home orders to have something to get out and do. And if you love boating, it's great. I know big counties like Miami-Dade, Palm Beach, I think Martin, there's a bunch of them. I think Pinellas, they've closed their boat ramps. I know here locally, Charlotte County is open, as far as I know. Sarasota, obviously. But the city of Sarasota has closed their ramps, which I think is ridiculous. And Manatee County, which is just north of us, has also closed their ramps, which I don't agree with. The reason I don't agree with it is because it really just discriminates a certain type of boater, and that is the boater, the trailers, their boats. Everyone else can get on the water. If you have access to the water, normally, like you live on the water, your marina's open, whatever, you can get on the water and get out. But if you trailer a boat, you can't. That's ridiculous. That's discriminatory, and hopefully people will wake up to that. But I understand the reason why everyone kind of put it in place, and that is that they were seeing people on sandbars super close to each other, and it was just ridiculous, and those guys were being foolish for sure. But a lot of that happened before the governor's executive order specifically on boating. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here and just kind of observe and see what people are doing, if people are adhering to it. Because if people don't, then obviously the privilege will be gone, like it or not. So hopefully they are. We'll find out. Hey guys, I'm sitting here on the Hewes off of beautiful New Pass in Sarasota, and I want to tell you about a product that I discovered when I was at Surf Expo earlier this year. Because I do a lot of traveling all over the state, and I have film equipment, cameras and all kinds of other stuff that I don't want to get wet, I've been on the hunt for a good dry bag. Something that's going to keep, a bag that's going to keep all my stuff waterproof and safe. And so I've noticed that when I was looking around, I didn't find anything that really looked cool. They didn't have really good colors, and they were super expensive. So when I was at Surf Expo, I kind of stumbled across this company called Malo'o, and they make these really cool dry bags. So I now am using this to hold all my stuff and to keep it dry, which is pretty cool. So I just started using it. I love it. This thing here is their standard dry bag. It's got tons of room for all kinds of stuff, so it's great for the beach, great if you have a kayak or a stand-up paddleboard. Great obviously for the boat and camping and stuff like that. In fact, I was looking at I know like boat paddleboards have those racks you can put on the back, so you can actually hang this on the back of it, which is cool. So you can store stuff in it while you're paddling. It's kind of neat. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely check it out. Malo'o, M-A-L-O''O. Pretty cool. But I want to tell you, so far when I've been driving around, I have noticed really good social distancing. I mean, everyone seems to be doing a great job. All the boaters are spread out. There's not a lot of traffic on the water, but there are a lot of people boating. And it's not just fishing. There are people doing their normal thing. I guess because some boat ramps are closed, or some people think they can't do it, or maybe there's limited access to some marinas. People can't actually get on the water as much as they'd like. But it's beautiful, and you're able, and it's a great way to get outside and just get away from the just being stuck in the house. So anyways, if you guys get a chance and you live in an area where you can do it and the local municipalities allow it as far as access, by all means get out of the house, get a stand-up paddleboard, a kayak, obviously a boat. You don't need to have a boat to do this. You can just get out and just get some exercise and stuff. I've seen all kinds of people on everything today. So definitely a great thing to do, to get outside and just enjoy with the family. So there you go. Catch you later, guys.